She does not see it happening.
honestly not sure what the reagents are even used for yet, but I'm guessing I'm going to be brewing some potions.
She believes in our purpose. Intriguing. Curious. What is this? I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it. Ah, I see. This rubble looks loose.
The sun is beating in through the window and I cannot see pretty much anything right now.
The goddess of order approves. this is witch sign. The great seer, known as Endra Moore, is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line. But she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
Right, guess I'll look for 3 other statues like that then. It's gotta be a word of power to repair bridges, I guess. It's another trial, isn't it?
I need to find the next moon seal. Must not be her purview. The Standing Stones. There is powerful magic at work here. My old fort. Caretaker was furious when she found I had built this. I wonder what she was really afraid of. I never got the chance to truly know my mother. Only the monster she became.
Where was that grave? Down here at Dreamer's Descent, wasn't it? Interesting.
Is this not where I put the Lilith doll? I figured I'd be putting the whole row of them on there, but apparently not. Alright, that's probably enough
exploration for now, since I can't seem to find anything else of use.
You know, vampires used to run the Lower East Side.
Is the Forge treating you well, Doctor?
It is, all things considered. The scent of hellfire is slightly less obnoxious than Tony. Oh, Miss Minoru wishes to speak with you. She requested you do so tonight.
What about?
A great mystery and a greater opportunity. You should seek her out.
Anything going on today?
Yes, Nico wants to speak with you. Do so before you sleep.
Can you tell me what this is about?
No.
I see you found another of our mystic landmarks. These are the Standing Stones. Your ancestors among the blood used them to converse with the Elder Gods.
How does that work?
Members of the blood would gather among the stones and enter a sort of meditative trance. They say the gods would hear their thoughts, but the blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones, but at first glance they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning. Yes, dear?
Salutations. I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself. At least I can always...
If you're free, I'll assemble the emo kids.
Lead the way.
Let's do it.
Yes. See? There's something to be had. Yeah.
Nico will tell you our purpose.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death?
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic. And when you're ready to begin the ritual, let me know.
Yes?
How does this ritual work?
This is the ritual. You focus on the past, Nico zaps you with her staff, Strange chants and waggles his fingers, then you remember. Maybe.
So why are you here?
Should the zapping, chanting, and waggling go bad, I will open a portal to Limbo and push you inside before the explosion.
There is a chance I might explode?
A very small chance. Unlikely.
How concerned should I be about exploding?
Slightly more than usual.
That is all I need to know.
Tell Nico, and don't explode.
Hunter, I'm glad you're present for the inaugural meeting.
Of what, exactly?
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism. The Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right. Emo kids. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus, or physical vessel, with your animus, or spiritual essence.
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest eel.
Does the ritual require eels?
But now, with the plenary potential of Miss Minoru's Staff of One to focus Miss Rasputin's enigmatic energies, I, Dr. Strange...
The ritual.
The Sorcerer Supreme shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall stare those cosmic forces in their many eyes and shout, "Nay!"
Dr. Strange, the ritual. How does it work?
Didn't I just explain? I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
Just tell me what to expect.
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I'm ready.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you see.
I raced through the Abbey grounds, angry, terrified. It is too late. We were not ready for this fight. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot. No!
Whoa! We all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
You don't seem any worse for wear, but do inform me if you experience any lingering mystical oddities. Metacosmic soul rot is no laughing matter.
Holding your breath may increase your chance to explode. Or decrease? One of those.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time?
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment. Or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
That's actually very good. Witchfire is theoretically not bad, but the odds of actually hitting people that will knock out, not great. This is guaranteed to do a lot of damage to something, and I can heal someone. You can edit people's decks before we go into the field as well.
Well, hello there.
Ain't no rest for the Midnight Suns.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
I'm ready when you are. Just remember the most. There are no rules. All right then.
I will see if I can find you a treat later.
Your power grows with each passing day, Hunter. I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Need to bring Nico and Strange on missions.
Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. How does this look? I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Nine shot.
We're not quite finished. Are there any curses I should be aware of? It's not entirely worthless, just not especially valuable either.
See you, Hunter.
Nice to get some fresh air. Ready to work?
Yes, you get injured when you get knocked down.
Peace.
So, what do you need?
Nothing.
Look.
Everything by the numbers.
Stay out of trouble.
Thanks, Hunter.
I assume I can't combine
Caretaker could have at least left me a
upgraded
chair.
items. Yeah.
Yes, hello.
Your mastery of the portals is incredible.
What can I say? It comes easily. Yes?
Can I ask you a question?
If I said no, would that stop you?
What are those white cubes you eat?
You mean tofu?
Yes. Do you not eat meat?
What I eat is none of your business.
Well, I have never seen tofu before. I was curious.
You should ask someone else.
Is tofu all you consume?
My turn for questions. What do you eat?
Whatever makes me feel good.
Maybe I'm the same way. It's just called something different.
And that is?
I don't know why it's so important to you, but it's called veganism. This is between me and you. Got it? I know where you sleep.
I'm really having trouble getting friendship points with Liana. The one library hasn't refreshed yet. Just keep the keys.
You've been
in the
doing
time
well
being.
out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary hunter.
Yes, indeed. Oyster mushroom? I can only have 4 attacks, huh?
pain, no gain.
Haha, nothing's gonna stop me now.
Later.
It's upgrade improves sliding. Good. Alright, I think we're done here for the moment. We should probably go and get Spider-Man's. Jeez, 4 missions. I'd like the artifact to be able to improve a research level. I'd like the coins to be able to upgrade to unlock the things I've already got. It's probably hard though. We should go get Spider-Man.
I would be rotting inside that creature's gullet if not for Spider-Man. Time to return the favor.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud. They just keep moving too fast.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but you think Team Spooky's doing any better?
Nothing.
Well, your inflection on that last dactyl was perfect. Perhaps a magnetism rune.
Against a level 5 demon alien hybrid? Where did you learn your magic? Demo Khan?
You know, you really do have a look.
Hunter's right. This isn't working.
On to plan C. Well, more like D.
Norman won't mind if I borrow a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet, right?
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th. Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Guys, they're live. And they're trending.
Hashtag Big Alien Apple.
Not bad.
Thanks. Now imagine if you had just asked for our help sooner.
No time for an after-school special. Patching it through. Patching it all through.
We need to hurry.
Nico's injured, so we should give her a rest. Pretty strange, because he has experience to unlock that next research thing. Marvel's got the most power. Oh, pretty strange. You could use some more cards.
Quickly before Lilith's corruption spreads to others.
I saw so many angry faces the last time I was there. It may be too late.
Ah, yes. I'm afraid that was just a typical New Yorker.
Is what? At this rate, New York should pay for a complete station.
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below. There are innocent people down there. Get them to safety before it's too late.
must have tennis elbow or something by now.
We just collect the bones and bring them home to Mother!
Subdue this animal and bring it to Site 1.
We'll squish your face and eat your...
I'd seriously consider switching occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers. Nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with you.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of his way.
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Good one!
Targeting systems active.
This won't end well.
Leave some for the rest of us.
I'm going for it!
Impressive. The endless search for wealth and power with just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change.
Man, they're going top stream like this.
Follow my lead!
A weak attempt.
Lilith must not have left instructions for Hydra on how to control her new pet. Can't say I feel sorry for them, but there's still civilians trapped here too.
Oh, cool. I can hear her too, talking in my head.
It's a comm system, the same one I activated in your suit.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess. I'm on it!
I don't have magic healing!
Now that was something.
just give it up already? How about we hit up that Chinese buffet over in Bushwick? My treat!
All the food we need is right in front of us.
Not the best.
Here we go again!
Behold the light's gift.
Greatly appreciated. I don't appreciate that.
Hurt!
More of them are joining the fight.
I've got your back.
Your sacrifice will be remembered.
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Better yet, let's make sure he has no one to throw at. Gotta get these people to safety.
Let's give it a go.
Okay, that was awesome. You're safe.
Follow my a gift from ancient traditions.
This one's for you. Find a new line of work.
The light will carry you onward. The power of the light.
I won't be dispatched that
Did you think that would stop me?
Guess we're not done.
Don't waste the opportunity.
Thankfully, Venom's attention seems to be focused on the outside of the museum. The people inside should be safe for now.
Careful! He might be able to hear us. I think I saw him swallow a radio tower on the way over here.
That's the spirit.
I have freed one of the civilians.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Wow. You two ever work with a guy named Craven? Oh, this should be good.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. I am glad to have your magic on our side, Doctor.
We've got them all. Now let's get to Venom and stop all this.
No more games! No more running! You can't stop us! Heroes! But we hope you try! First you die, then we eat!
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Help us! Help us! You took everything from us, Spider-Man! And now, we will take your world!
I'm gonna put that down as a definite maybe.
Hell.
We will make you feel regret!
This shall be of great help.
Try this on for size. This should help. Coming at you. like it's up to me.
Peel back your flesh!
If you wanted a hug, you could have just asked.
Hi, Winner. How you doing?
Lilith certainly made them enthusiastic.
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide berth. Especially if he's feeling huggy.
I'm skeptical of your chances, but stranger things have happened.
I thought you have to damage them to have that effect. Oh boy. I don't even have any attacks that Doctor Strange can actually use, do I? Maybe not get thrown into that thing and stunned, because otherwise I'm in trouble.
Soon we eat. No escaping this time.
Like a fish on a hook.
Oh, that wasn't very nice.
Support units on the move.
Follow Spider-Man's lead here. He's the expert when it comes to Venom.
Thanks. I recommend giving him a wide feeling huggy. Good one. Try this on the side. And I'm good. Let me show you.
Do I look a bit younger to you?
Look how fragile you are.
Better not stain my cloak.
Our belts My fine heroes, embrace mother's love. Your struggles are pointless.
Is he always like this? I wouldn't take it personally. Eddie always gets extra grumpy when he's hungry. Think he's bad. You should see Jameson if he doesn't get his morning bagel. Here we go. That armor must be stronger than it looks. Otherwise, you're in trouble. That's why you don't mess with the Sorcerer Supreme. Here we go!
I want to look better.
I thought they were supposed to be tough.
Sorry, what? They'll have to be killed multiple times.
This won't end well.
That always means he won't get an attack next turn to start, right? Because, you know, he's downed.
We haven't quite broken their spirit yet.
Nothing can save you from us, little spider. Not heroes, not puny soldiers. We will never stop until you are ours.
I believe him. We need to put an end to this fight soon before he brings down the entire city.
By the will of God. Ooh, I like it!
Let's keep it going. The light shines on the most dutiful.
It doesn't stack. Good to know.
Behold the light's gift. How invigorating.
Running away. Ah, monoforms are for the weak.
Oh, disgusting.
I guess I can't counter ranged attacks, right?
We sense your fear, heroes. Ah, we can taste it. A sweet marinade for the feast that is about to come.
Oh, sorry, Eddie. Think you're just picking up a whiff of garlic from DeCarlo's. Tell you what, call off this ending the world thing. Lunch is coming.
They cannot possibly match your strength. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
They do count as a minion. Count as a kill, rather, so it's important.
I doubt this was part of Lilith's plan.
This is a great victory, everyone.
Mother strength is eternal. We are eternal.
He fights like a damned Wendigo.
Unstoppable.
Oh, he's not unstoppable. Just really annoying. Huh. Not my worst idea ever. Good afternoon, Demo Venom! Here's a special request from all of New York to you, our slobbiest invaders since Thanos. Spider with really good hearing.
I was going to say, amazing.
That's what the kids tell me. I think I'll pass out now.
Don't worry. I know a safe place.
I'm not too fussed about getting more gloss, so I'm good on normal things.
Well done driving off that monstrosity Venom before he took an even bigger chunk out of our dear friend Spider-Man. Thankfully, Dr. Strange is tending to him in the barracks. At some point, you should check up on him. Make our new guest feel welcome. It's good to have you around again.
To see how the patient is faring? I assure you, Hunter, his injuries are minor given the circumstances, and he's convalescing quite nicely due to my expert medical care. I know you'd like to see him, but my strict doctor's orders are that he's not to be disturbed. I'm sure he would appreciate a visit tomorrow, though, after a good night's rest.
You too, Hunter. Kept people safe? Preserved works of art?
I wish I knew how to cook.
You could learn.
Meh, that requires effort.
I finally understand why Tony complains so much about the youths.
You're one to talk tricentennial. You ruined it for the rest of us with your Wainwrights and your Dropsy and your lamplighting guilds.
Get an apprenticeship, you vagabond.
All right. Maybe I'll talk to Robbie. He's good in the kitchen.
What does he cook?
The kind of food you can't find on this coast.
A taste of home?
Kinda. You don't know what you're missing until it's a distant memory, you know?
More than most.
Mm-hmm. I really needed that.
Destiny tips its balance toward us.
Hunter, hello.
So, like, Hunter, don't let this go to your head, but I think you're okay.
You do?
Yeah, I mean, I see you trying to make me feel included, and I thought I should take a moment to thank you for not leaving me out. Caretaker makes me feel like a child sometimes, but you don't, so, like, thanks.
Caretaker sees herself as the matriarch of this team, and as a maternal figure, she tends to be protective of her own.
Seriously, Hunter? Are you suggesting she's just being overprotective of me?
Or just protective.
Gah, you know what? Never mind. I came out here to thank you for putting your trust in me, and I'm determined to keep it positive. I guess what I'm trying to say is, I see you making an effort to not make me feel like a complete reject, and I appreciate that. I need all the allies I can get on this apocalyptic reality show because I do not want to get voted out of this abbey or off this world.
Reality show? Vote?
Just try and not get eliminated, Hunter.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
Alright. am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider who just ruined your day. Wait. Who owns the night. I am the eight-legged bringer of justice. I am Spider-Man. 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 Spider-Man.
Spider-Man?
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it give you pause? Strike fear in your heart as you approach the spider's lair?
It struck something.
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Craven.
I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask. Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over. Now this place feels like a superhero lair. Man, I wish we had something like this in New York.
When we open up to each other, that's true magic. Hey, can I ask a favor?
I assume that these bonuses are only for one fight, right? They can't be permanent, because that would be too strong. Yeah, next mission when the hero's on the team. It's a one-time thing. Because like if I just gained 10 critical damage for critical cards, you know, forever, then that would be very important to start stacking early. What's up with you, Quinn?
Ah, thanks, Hunter. It's super easy to hang out with you, Hunter.
A successful collaboration.
What have you got for me, boss? Let's see what you got here. What do you think?
Fascinating. Until next time.
I still say we should have built a firing range first. Better than nothing.
Let's see if you're as good as they say.
All right, then. Peace.
clip doesn't seem that great.
Time to take it to the next level. See you around.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
I meant process my findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be the first I call.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
Sup, Ancient One?
I'm proud to stand beside you on the battlefield.
Whoa, thank you. You're the best.
Hunter.
Busy talking to myself, forgetting I'm mute. Where's Charlie? I haven't picked Charlie today, have I? Why can't I pick Charlie? There we go.
You are the best girl. You know that, right? Hey, Charlie Warley puppy face. Come along, Charlie. What you doing, Charlie?
We're going to try the hard mission. Try and get the artifact, raise our research ability. Between Blade and Nico. See how that goes. Because I'm not playing as Hunter, I don't get to speed walk to the portal.
In this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Oh, I can handle that.
Finally.
$76 damage. Wow. These are some strong enemies. And there's a lot of them.
Get some. I'm still in my prime. Time's up for these jumps.
This is going to hurt. This shouldn't take long. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet? This should be good.
Everyone's targeting Blade. They're going to murder him this turn, aren't they? Oh, rejoining cards doesn't actually give you another card, it just adds the ability to it. Oh. Yeah, being able to use your move as an actual attack is going to be very useful.
Engaging target.
That actually hurt a little.
25 damage. Yeah, they're going to knock Blade out.
Had just about enough of this.
Watch the paint job.
I hope you're ready.
exactly what I needed. Here it comes. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
This should be good.
That's one hell of a move.
You guys really don't know what you're in for, do you?
Oh, that'd be good because I can use the hero combo then. Alright, just don't die this turn, anyone.
Proceeding as planned. You're mine. Payback's gonna be fun.
You're gonna have to try harder than that.
These guys hit so hard.
I'm gonna get you for that.
I've got your back. No issues so far.
Is it done any way you know how? What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Here you go.
Here, I move this a little. There's a little bit of sun there, see? Yeah.
Here we go.
I see what you're after.
Whatever gets the job done.
Hope you're ready.
I've always wanted to try that.
I'm saving my energy.
Well, that's this day.
Sure, why not?
The enemy has the upper hand.
Lucky shot.
You can cut that out anytime.
Even I have limits. Time to get
Gotta admit, you like your style, Blade.
shoot him first.
Alright, I'll play along.
It really is a great way to stay in shape.
Feeling strong today.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
Scratch.
Ready for a real hit? Finally, it's my turn.
Oh,
Hey, our
man.
friend needs a hand. Getting a little rattled here.
Right back in it.
Come get it.
Where'd you learn that one?
Let's do it. Hey, it worked, didn't it?
I'll put this one to use.
Shouldn't have pissed me off.
Submission. Not good.
I still think the suit is doing all the work.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Yeah, that was a rough mission, for sure.
Sup, Ancient One? Hunter! I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
What do you need me to do?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Do you really need me to do this?
I don't, but I want them to see more of what I see. That you're part of the team. It'll mean a lot coming from you.
All right, let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
To have friends do that for me? It is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
That is all I had. I am good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sort of comes with the territory of being a midnight sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey man, it's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and pizza?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
I have seen you in battle with Venom, Peter. Believe me when I say you are anything but boring.
Aw, thanks. Jeez, Hunter, you trying to make me blush?
I did not realize you embarrassed so easily.
Oh yeah, I actually surprise myself at the things that embarrass me. Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late-onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
My mother is the harbinger of a dark god. A normal life was never in the cards for me.
Yeesh. I thought high school was hard to deal with. That's gotta be a heavy load to carry.
It is not always easy. You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them. Yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Perhaps according to a prophecy, but in truth, it is only unified together that we will all prevail over Lilith and Chthon. Ego is simply the tool of our enemy.
You sure you're not already an Avenger? definitely know a guy who'd love to hear that. Here's a hint. It rhymes with smapped in Hermerica.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
Childhood was a blur after my powers manifested. Spent many years after that hunting the spawn of my mother. And then there was the crypt sleep, of course.
Of course.
To be honest, I do not know. To be even more honest, I am not even certain how long I will live. I am the child of an immortal and a human. My lifespan is unknown.
Huh. So sort of like my student loans.
This venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Lilith made her choice long ago. Though it pains me to say this, she is no longer my mother, but another monster to slay.
That's a hard way to look at it. When I see Venom, all I can see is Eddie. And the symbiote that saved my life on a few occasions.
Perhaps that is what Lilith is counting on.
Look, I get it. The monster that looks like your friend is still a monster. I watch plenty of zombie movies, okay? Still doesn't mean you have to become that which you were hunting, if you ask me. I knew that philosophy minor was gonna pay off.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through! Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
You are welcome to attend Ileana's surprise party.
As much as I would enjoy that, my presence unsettles those incapable of perceiving me. I'll celebrate from afar.
So you will be there in spirit.
Oh, Hunter, how I've missed your wit.
I ordered weird candies. We should eat them.
What is weird candy?
Made from octopus marbled with ginger shavings and looks disgusting. Like a lump of clay you find in a gutter.
I have eaten some strange things in my life. This could not be any worse.
We shall see. Also, I bet Robbie you would throw up. If you do, I will post a picture to Superlink.
You what?
Shush. You are committed. People online say it tastes better when lukewarm, but do not warm it too much. It is pungent if it sweats, like a cheese.
Well, I am as ready as I will ever be.
Where did I... wait. I must have swapped them with the ritual components I collected from the forge. They have the same consistency.
Is that a problem?
For us, we have no candy. And perhaps for Strange if he tries to bind a spirit with octopus ginger twists.
Should we tell him?
No, he's the Sorcerer Supreme. He will be fine. I'm not smiling. I am pleasantly surprised.
Can I help you?
I had some questions about the party.
Sure, what's up?
That...
Don't tell me to calm down, Robbie. The others are in there with freaking Caretaker planning their next move against Faustus, and they are totally leaving us out. Again!
But this is the Avengers we're talking about, right? They're heroes.
And who had to bail out those heroes when your new pal Spider-Man was being chased by the alien slime monster? Us!
Got you there.
If they are so powerful, why could Strange not help us save Wanda?
Look, Doc's a good guy, okay? He's patched up a spider knee or two since I started this thing. Flaming pumpkin bombs are not exactly covered by insurance.
I would not trust him to patch a tire.
They move into our home, take it over, and then have the nerve to leave us out of every single damn decision that affects us. You two want to cozy up to Mr. Stark and Doctor Strange? Go right ahead. Me, I'll be outside. Most of the air's been sucked up from here already.
I just cannot get into American authors.
Hunter, got a question for you. Nico made some good points, but I gotta be honest. I'm getting used to the Avengers being around this place. I mean, yeah, Tony can be annoying, but not all of them.
Of course.
Although it makes me wonder.
Wonder what?
Well, what are they thinking about us?
We stand in defiance against a billion-year-old prophecy set in motion by the most twisted and powerful of the Elder Gods. I should hope that counts for something.
Yeah, definitely been through a lot together. I mean, I still can't get over the way she lit up when she absorbed that crazy-ass Faustus bomb. Like the sun.
Ah, so this is about Carol.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You have many abilities, Daywalker. Lying is not one of them. Admit what you feel about Carol. You owe yourself that much.
Admit what? That I feel a sense of admiration and respect for a fellow teammate?
I have no doubt Carol also appreciates what you bring to the team.
I hope so. I try to do my best for my allies.
Well, I am sure she is also impressed with your efforts and has noticed you as much as you have clearly noticed her.
I'm not going there, Hunter. Let's just drop it.
Consider it dropped.
Oh, and this conversation? It never happened.
I will add it to the list.
I am growing to like you, Hunter.
What's good?
Robbie, can we speak in private?
Of course. Let's go.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
All right. What does she need me to do?
She wanted you to pick the team present for Magic.
Oh, I got this. I'll find something unforgettable.
You don't need to check up on me, Hunter. I'm fine.
Perhaps I wanted some fresh air as well.
Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm sure they'll be opening an Avengers satellite campus here soon enough.
Ugh, the gods spare us all.
Look, the Abbey might be a little rustic, but it's ours. Was ours. Until these Avengers just swooped in and started treating us like a bunch of outsiders in our own home. And it's not like Caretaker does anything to stop it. Hell, she freaking encourages it. Pisses me off so much I could scream.
The Avengers are powerful allies.
Yeah, so I keep hearing.
I did not finish, as are you and the others. There is a reason Caretaker chose you for the Midnight Suns. You will have many chances to prove yourself before this war is ended.
Thanks, I think. Not gonna be lining up to assemble anytime soon, but I get it. You know, maybe this all wouldn't be bothering me so much if they were focusing all their effort on finding Wanda. None of them even mention her, let alone discuss how we're gonna rescue her. Because newsflash, no one plans to, especially Caretaker. She's probably happy she's gone. Ugh, forget I said that. And definitely don't tell Caretaker about any of this. Midnight Sun, Cone of Silence, okay? Good vent. Let's do it again sometime. Later, Hunter.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Caporia. Eddie Gordo's moves.
Found another artifact, Hunter? One sorcerer's trash is another's treasure. I'll let you be the judge on this one.
Give me a sec. Okay, what's up? Take your pick, Hunter. Another magical mystery box. And to think, I used to design sentient future tech. I'm here if you need me.
Ready for more? Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way.
Leave the skill essence for that another time.
Time's wasting, Hunter.
You know what? We'll get more.
We need any advantage we can get.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
See you around.
Thanks, Hunter.
I'm tracking a new threat. What's ugly, hungry, and dead all over.
Vampires.
Yes, but an entirely new breed. Nothing I've seen before.
If it is the kind with chameleon skin, we must act quickly. We cannot let them overrun the Abbey. Not again.
My intel doesn't mention a visibility issue, but let's circle back to the not again part.
Ancient history. It was unpleasant.
So you're saying no need to bring this up with Tony?
His room is where the infestation began.
Good to know. For me, not him. The new breed I'm tracking are, they're vampires.
I see. No, I do not. You already said they were vampires.
Vampires with a Y? Pronounced exactly the same as vampires. I suppose that was wildly creative for the 16th century monks who first cataloged them.
No, it is just confusing.
That's why I'm calling them new breed vampires, to set them apart. I'll flag anything related to these latest bloodsuckers and send it directly to the mirror table.
Carol, you are...
the best? Yeah, I know. Hunter, just the person I wanted to see. Okay, I'll be honest with you, anyone is the person I want to see right now. At this point, I'd sit down for a tea with Galactus if it meant I didn't have to sift through these gamma readings for another second. It's all just starting to blur into one big giant green gamma mess, you know? And my favorite big giant green gamma mess is too busy to help.
I have seen you harness the power of a sun. I believe you will find a way, Dr. Banner or not.
More of a white hole versus star, but I hear ya. Still, just because a gal can absorb gamma energy doesn't mean she's ready to teach a class on it at Empire State. And it's not just that. I've got a bad feeling about things lately, okay? Particularly when it comes to you and Bruce. I'm what they call a precog. I catch glimpses of the future. No idea why, but I'm sure channeling the power of a mini white hole through your entire body might have a little something to do with it.
What exactly did you see?
Nothing specific. More of an impression. You and Bruce. Your faces. You didn't look good. Is this what Steven goes through?
I sometimes catch glimpses too. The past, the future, sometimes a different present. Though the source of our visions may differ, you are not alone in this burden.
Forgot I was talking to the Chosen One there for a second. Still, I actually find that somehow comforting. Maybe we can start a Tortured Vision book club or something.
I am always here if you want to talk about them.
I might just take you up on that. My visions are chaotic at best and very few and far between. Maybe a while before I can make sense of this one. I should get back on task. I think I've ignored these numbers long enough. Talk to you later.
I will see if I can find you a treat later. You are the best girl. You know that, right? Wait here, girl.
I couldn't help but hear some raised voices in the other room. Was wondering if you knew what all the fuss was about. Was there some argument?
Something terrible happened this morning. Someone poured themselves the last cup of coffee and failed to brew a new pot. A bloodletting almost ensued.
Oh, I laugh. But these petty conflicts are a sign of a team on edge. And who can blame them under these circumstances? In truth, anything that will amp them up like caffeine is probably the last thing they need right now. I should probably take the coffee maker and throw it out. But I fear that might result in a full-out rebellion. Thank you for being my eyes and ears out there. We'll speak later.
I ain't narking on Nico. Deadpool mission. Venom mission. Morbius mission. And Storm mission. That'll be the DLC unlocked then. A man of culture. Right, you have to get Deadpool first to unlock the DLC, guys. I think I'd rather just go and get another artifact. How would I even not take damage for 3 turns? They're both injured. Haven't brought magic along yet.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
Objective
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
No problem. Coming at you.
That's not good.
Play dead.
Nice move. Don't mess with me. Ready?
Okay, that was pretty cool.
They keep coming for me.
That's the first time you've been attacked, magic.
I'll handle
Regroup and await reinforcements.
Don't waste the opportunity.
This will be done soon.
Go right here.
You might not wake up from that one.
Let's do it. We're still doing this? Once again.
We serve until the end.
It isn't going to work.
They're still not ready to give up?
Mother protect us.
hope you're ready for this.
Good. Good one.
Okay, so we just move Marble out of the way.
Tracking movement.
Try this on. I'm on it. I do feel pretty amazing.
So it begins.
Regroup at position Tango.
This shouldn't take too long.
So that's how that works.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Yo, got a sec? Hey, look who's awake. Hey, Hunter. Parker and I cooked something up, and we think you should be a part of it. Oh, you know, if you're free.
I could be free.
Right on. Then let's head over to the shop and... oops. Almost spoiled the surprise. Tell you what,
Just gonna stick
if
the
you
oven
come
on for
with me,
lunch.
just for a bit,
Gonna make some sausage
I promise
rolls.
we won't waste your time.
Now, give it 10 minutes to heat up. Stick in the food, ready 15 minutes later. Stop this about half an
All
hour or
right.
so.
Where are we headed?
Oh, it's not too far. I can't wait till you see it.
If this is your car, I've already seen it.
Hey, you made it.
Told you.
You want to give the rundown, or should I?
I got this. Welcome to the shop.
What is this place?
For me, it's a piece of home away from home.
There must be a reason you do this here instead of the forge.
2 reasons. Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. We wanted a place with good vibes and less bickering. Where we could focus on a project without the smartest men in the world telling us how to do it better. The shop is where you work things out for yourself.
Quite a setup. What need does it fulfill?
All kinds. Usually, I work on the Hellride, and Parker tinkers with his web gadgets. And as we do, we brainstorm ideas of what we could work on together.
You call it the shop, but I see nothing for sale.
That's the beauty. For me, it's an auto shop. For Parker, it's a workshop. We're both wondering what it's going to be for you.
I understand why the two of you are here, but why invite me?
Caretaker always described you as someone who worked with their hands. You made things. You did the work. So we want to make things with you. Help you do the work.
You two are so thoughtful. Where do I start?
Wherever you want. Why not let Parker give you a quick rundown on our current project? After that, we'll close up the shop.
All right.
It's all pretty neat, huh? There's not enough here to give you a tour, but I did want to show off our first project. Don't have a name for this yet, but if you run into Eddie again, Venom, we think this could give you an edge. When we fought Eddie, the symbiote reacted strongly to your presence. It noticed something about you and tensed up. Our project takes advantage of this.
This project of yours, what does it do?
Our first prototype dulls your presence around the symbiote. Makes you harder for Eddie to notice.
So, a symbiote muffler?
Ha! It is now. The other prototype will help if you're ever caught in Eddie's tendrils. It blasts a distracting subsonic pulse that should give you time to both fight your way out and hit him with a counter.
Like your zingers that keep him distracted?
You know, Robbie and I should let you name all our projects. Then we need to miniaturize it so it fits in your suit. But we can have it ready pretty quick.
I look forward to seeing it in action.
I knew you'd be into this! We are going to make so many weird things together! Oh yeah, I can scrounge enough components to finish this project, but if there were more, we'd have more options. I'll put together a list and send it to your Spark. Bring what you can next time you're here.
All right.
Huh. So, how'd it turn out?
Better than expected.
Sick. So, that's the shop. What do you think?
You and Parker have outdone yourselves.
Then think of what the three of us can do. I'll give you a heads up before shop class meets again.
Shop class?
Right. That's what we're calling our time here. See you then. Parker, you sticking around?
You're asking if I'm sticking around?
Walked into that one.
Like a spider web? What do you say?
Dude, don't make me roll up a newspaper.
Not many of those left. Good for me, bad for democracy. But yeah, I'll be around.
Hail, Holy One! Or is it unholy?
Hunter, hello.
I heard a cat, but where?
Do not transform on me now.
Oh, got some marking keys for that. Nice.
You are the best girl. You know that, right?
Yes, hello.
There is my ferocious Charlie girl.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. A successful collaboration. Have my undivided attention. In this reality, anyway. I'm always in a few places at once. It's probably not the object of power you were hoping for.
Shh. Tony is working. Ooh, new coil. Let's get to work. You're welcome, Hunter. Big Tony's Forge of Mystery. We never close.
Good day, Hunter.
I have something for you.
An RSVP to my birthday?
Components for shop class.
Almost as good.
Like flame.
No pain, no gain. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. Peace.
Blade, can we speak in private?
Is it about the chore wheel? Because I'm not swapping.
No, it is not about that.
Good. Everyone knows how I feel about dish duty.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
No. Hell no.
I thought you were close with Magic.
I am. That's why I won't do it. I told Nico, and I'll tell you. Magic skims the last chapter of a mystery before starting the book. The woman does not like surprises.
Lunch break in 15 minutes.
Do you know why she dislikes surprises?
Does she need a reason? That's how she is.
Sounds like she would want to know about the party.
Might not go over well with Nico, but Magic would appreciate it. That's your call.
Was there anyone else who could help prep for the party?
Outside the Midnight Suns, that Parker kid has way too much energy. May as well put it to good use.
Thanks, Blade.
For what? Kid's annoying. You'd be doing me a favor by keeping him off my back. Do half vampires need sunblock? Can your fangs drain a cream-filled cake? If we bite each other, would we have the same powers? It never ends.
Do you have time to speak in private?
Are you firing me? Am I getting fired?
No. Why would you ask that?
I don't know. I panicked. Sure. Let's talk.
Nico needs help prepping for Magic's surprise party.
Really? She asked for me?
Her hands are full, so I am delegating.
Sure. I'm the new guy. I get it. How can I pitch in?
She needs help decorating the party room.
I can tape balloons to the ceiling while standing on it. I am so in. I'm seeing the benefits of sparring.
Hunter, have you seen Blade around? I've got some questions about vampires that I was hoping Blade could answer.
I have noticed you are very curious about Blade.
He's an interesting guy. Plus, we're both half human, half something else. We have common ground there. What do you think of him?
We would not get far in this fight without him.
He's certainly caught my attention. He rarely seems fazed. I could take him on a mission in the Greater Magellanic Cloud and he wouldn't bat an eye.
Is that in space?
Wow, you are really earthbound, huh? End-of-the-world situations forge strong bonds. A half-vampire, a resurrected hunter, a half-alien.
Do not forget the guy whose head routinely catches on fire.
The Midnight Suns are one of the more colorful crews I've run with.
Alright, that's gonna do it for today. Gonna save, call it, make some cat launcher. Thanks for watching.